Hey, Grandma.
So we heard you're having a little bit of trouble with your varicose veins from Mom, so we'd figure we'd tell you something about it because we know a little bit about it. And so first you're probably wondering, how do arteries and veins differ in structure? So essentially with arteries, they have a much thicker wall and they're more muscular because they assist in pushing the blood out to the rest of the body, while veins have a much thinner wall and they just help in bringing the deoxygenated blood back up to your heart. And veins also have valves, which arteries don't, because like I said before, they bring the blood back up to the heart. And so how is blood helped in returning the blood back to the heart? So essentially, first we're probably going to want to look at this diagram, and muscles are located around the veins because they help in contracting the veins and pushing the blood up. And so the valves open up when the muscle contracts and the blood spurts up. And so the muscle contraction is also caused by nerves. So the nerves are involuntary actions. So when you want to flex or squeeze your hand, that's a voluntary action, and the nerves assist in that. And so you're probably wondering, like, how do varicose veins form and why we don't ever see varicose arteries. So varicose veins essentially form because when you're standing or sitting for long periods of time, gravity acts on that vein and it weakens the walls of the vein, and it also causes the valves in the vein to collapse. And so that causes a lot of weakening, and it causes the blood to pool and causes problems. And we never see varicose arteries because the blood is just moving out at such a high rate and pace that it never has a chance to relax, so it can never create disheveled structure like we can see with the varicose veins.
Now you may be wondering how varicose veins can be treated, and basically in the meantime you can elevate your legs, but if you want to get a procedure done, you can get vein stripping, or you can get something called sclerotherapy, which is basically where you get a saline solution injected into your veins, and that prevents any further blood from flowing through the vein. Varicose veins are painful because it's basically a blood clot in your vein, and that affects the nerves around that vein. And this, having varicose veins can actually give you something called pulmonary embolism, which is a blood clot that is in your lung, and it makes it really hard for you to breathe. And you can also get a stroke, which affects your nervous system, and that's, again, as you probably know, where a blood clot goes up into your brain. We hope you learned something about varicose veins, Grandma. See you soon. Bye!